All right, let's talk about reality capture. Reality capture is another really cool piece of software for photogrammetry purposes. And just like in our previous video, we're going to keep this simple, kind of go over the basics, get us comfortable. The cool thing about reality capture is you can do this quick start right here, and that'll go ahead and walk you through how to do a basic camera alignment, model reconstruction, texturing, all that good stuff. If you start here, it'll tell you, how to add your images. You can click here to download sample images and walk through it with them, and then you click continue once you've gone through the steps. It's also going to tell you about layout. So let's talk about layout first. So if you go up here and you're in the workflow tab, you have workflow, alignment, and reconstruction. Basically, workflow is all you really need to go through in order to do the basics of your photogrammetry that you're going to need to do. And like I said before, that's importing your images, aligning your images, calculating your model, and then texturing it. Alignment is if you want to get into more specific options when you're aligning your cameras. Reconstruction is doing a little bit more fancy stuff while you're reconstruction. And of course, there's component tabs that are going to pop up here we'll talk about later. But let's go back to workflow and let's talk about this layout. Right here, if you go here to single view, this is just going to be one panel right here, and you're going to see it's set to con. It's probably going to be set to 1D or 2D by default. Basically, 1D is text, 2D is images, 3D is a model view. Con is console. That's going to tell you your application progress and what's going on with the application. And then help is your help menu right here. So if I click help, here's our help menu. And if we go back to layout here, if we do a 1-in-1 layout, we get one panel over here and one panel over here. You're going to see this is 1D, this is our text, and then we have help. So if we do 1D and 3D, we have text, and we have a 3D view. So if you go over here to layout and you do 1-1-1, you're going to have three of them in here. So let's say 1D is text, 2D is images, and then 3D is our 3D view. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, but that's just the basics of the layout. You can grab these in between and you can resize them as needed. So let's say you're going to go through a tutorial. One you might want to do is do 1-1-1 and layout with console. And what that's going to do is give you a 1-1-1 and then a console down here. And instead of console, we actually have help. So it'd probably look like this. Change this console to help. And now you have your help document right here. You have your 1D, your text stuff that you can go through and see all your text options. And then you have 2D for your images and then 3D for your model here. It's not how I would work using this program, but if you're just starting out, that might be an option you can choose. But to start out basic, let's go to the 1-1-1 layout and let's choose 1DS for this one, 2D for the second one, and 3D for this third one. And starting all over from the beginning, let's go ahead and get our images into reality capture.